Hey everybody, I had an opportunity today to go to a celebration of life. A friend of Riley and Kayla's, my daughter, up at NAU. They have a friend that his life was taken from him on August 26th this year, and I was actually there that Friday night doing the Fearsome Four when Kayla was notified she was out with a friend, and Kayla was notified that her friend Wiggles, Jason Weigley, passed away. And I had an opportunity today to go to his celebration of life, and there's a lesson that I learned from this. The amount of people that were there were, I would say, 20 times more people there than there was seats. It was overflowing. It overflowed outside the mortuary where they were celebrating his life, and people got up and talked, and the amount of people there was absolutely impressive. And I learned that it's not the length of life, it's the life that we live, and how much we actually impact other people while we are here on earth. It was a sad time. Death leaves a lot of questions. In death, I've had a lot of friends of mine pass away. And death is not easy. It sucks. It's horrible. But there's a lot of lessons that are learned. The amount of people that this individual touched, it was pretty impressive. What they had to say about him at the service was absolutely remarkable. And I am honored to be able to at least meet him a couple of times and know who he was, and who he still is. It was very, very impressive. It's not the amount of people you know. I feel it's the amount of people you touch. It's not the length of life that you live here on earth. I think it's the quality of life. It's the life that you actually live. It was pretty impressive today. Very, very, very unfortunate. But what I did pull out of it today was, it's not the length of life. It's the actual life that you live, what you give back, how many people you're going to impact. It's your dash. The time that you are born and to the time that you leave this earth, what you do with that dash actually matters. So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that, what you're doing in your life. And I know we always talk about this, about you never know if tomorrow's going to be here, and this is a perfect example. What are you giving right now? Are you actually taking, or are you giving? And I think all of our objective would be, and I know how I feel when I give back to people, and I'm going to make it a point to give back even more now under any circumstance, every circumstance, giving back as much as I possibly can to make other people better. And that's what Jason did. And I felt that today. It was tough. It's horrible. It's unfortunate. And it was an unwarranted passing. But I know his friends and family, and they're rejoicing his life as of right now, because it wasn't the length. He was 21. It wasn't the time that he was here. It was the quality of time and what he gave back in the life that he lived. And that's what I want to leave you with. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's not the length of life, it's the life that we live. Have a great weekend. Jim Stegg, Stegg Custom Homes. And when I say live, love, and laugh, I mean that. Live, love, and laugh. To the extreme. 100%. Have a great weekend.